And what I would tell you right now is just live your life. Like, hey, look, I've been through it. I know what it is. I know the way. Follow me. So when you rock with me and this crew, I want to give you the tools to do the right shit and get across and go get it. Okay, questions, guys. Questions.
Hey, Mike, I got a question
for you.
What's up, man?
So I'm trying to do marketing for painters. How would I go about that on DMing them on Instagram and Facebook?
Yeah. Okay. So what kind of marketing? Like Facebook ads, funnels?
Facebook and Google ads. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Do you have any Facebook? Do you have any clients right now or case studies?
No, all I have is two. I have two case studies, but it's not the case studies like so. Because I'm outsourcing it on Dash Clicks.
Okay.
And so they have a quick little 2 case study of results that they've gotten for people, but it's not like the case studies like I just made him 25,000. It's kind of the conversions. It's the conversions on the Facebook. Like,
right. Okay. You're not doing any of the ads, though. You're outsourcing it.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. What are you doing right now to get business?
Right now, I was just trying to cold call.
You're like, I'm talking to you. Okay.
Basically, yeah. I was just trying to cold call before this.
Okay, cool. Okay. Have you signed up any people at all?
No, I have. I just started in the painting.
Okay, so there's a couple different ways you can do it, man. Like I can give you this big sophisticated thing, and we can create a lead magnet, and we can run ads, and we can do a webinar, we can have a call to action, and we can create your intro basic and major product line, we can do all that shit. What I would tell you, man, like number one is like who's the low hanging fruit? Like what's like a low hanging fruit is like a orange. It's like ready to be picked. It's big now, it's grown, it's beautiful. It went from green to orange, and it's ready to be just plucked and eaten. So who is like, do you have anybody you spoke to in the last week, last month that was like, hey, Divion, man, like this sounds good, but you could call me back in a month, man. Like right now we just hired a whole bunch of people and we don't have that much time. Who's that guy? Who's that woman?
I have a demo set for in like 11, 12, 3 hours.
Okay. Did you already do like a fact-finding phone call with him?
No, I was just going to do it over. I was just going to do it right when I got him on the Zoom.
Okay, let's do this, man. Let's do this. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do this. I want you to gather all the data. Okay. I want you to gather all the notes, where they're at, what are their goals? Okay. How far are they away from the goal? Okay. What does the end of 2020 look like? What do they want to do in 2021? All right. What are their price points? How are they getting clients right now? All right. What are their most successful like client acquisition methods they've had? Okay. And then, get a lock on it. If I could, would you? Does that mean anything to you? If I could, would you?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I watched all that. Yep.
Get that. If I could, would you? Okay. Schedule an appointment with them. If you do it tomorrow, cool. But if you do it like in 48, I'll personally get on with you. Jacob, just coordinate it, please. And I'll craft your demo. And then we can invite everybody here so they can see it. And I'll craft your demo. So when you come on the actual presentation, we already know what the hell it is. And you sign them up. Okay. So I would go there first is do the fact finding, set the appointment. And I would even say some crazy shit like this. Okay. So, how long have you been around funnels?
I just like got some good knowledge on it, to be honest. I've been trying to do this for a while and it hasn't worked. So.
Watch, I got something that's gonna fuck up this whole thing. Give me 1 second, all right? Dude, I got something, bro. It's gonna be game over. It's gonna be fucking game over. What does this mean to you?
I've seen that. Yes. Okay.
So that means I'm one of the top 1% marketers in the planet.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a salesperson. Okay. So watch. I'm gonna fuck it up. Ready?
That's awesome.
Hey guys, nice talking to you. You don't know this. I have a page of notes right now. What I want to do is I want to go get with my mentor, my coach, my bro, whatever you want to say about me. Okay. This guy, like I don't make this up. Okay. He's one of the top 1% marketers on the planet. And I'm going to go get with him and we're going to go over these notes, and come Thursday, we're literally going to present a plan of how do you go from X to fucking X, how you go from $50,000 a month to $250,000 a month. Okay. And this guy is going to do it because, he's a personal friend of mine. Okay. My question for you is when we meet up on Thursday, because I am going to make an offer. If what I show you on Thursday makes sense and it was affordable, would you be truly open to the idea of, kicking this thing off with me? Perfect. So let's go there, man. Let's start there. But you throw my name around, dude. Like, I'll help you do that shit. Easy.
Okay, great. So the next
David, remember? Yeah. Okay, so hit me up or hit up Jacob.
Hit up Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob, drop your Scipio, please.
My Scipio, hold on.
He's in where's he at? Oh my gosh.
Yo, Devon, what he tells you though is if he says he'll do it and he's gonna get you there, Mike will get you there.
Oh yeah.
No, I've been watching the trainings. Like,
Mike, can you let me access your calendar and put stuff on your calendar?
Get with Nick P on that, please.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Questions, guys. Questions. Devion, let's do that, man. That's exciting, bro. Let's do that.
All right, cool.
All right, questions. Isaac, what's up, man?
Yo, so you're talking to a potential client. Fact finding's going great. They're just chatting. You got your whole list of notes. At what point do you cut them off and say, all right? So to set the appointment.
How do you transition, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, you want to get everything that you need. You want to get everything you need. So people say, Mike, fact finding, is it like 5 minutes? Is it 10? Is it 20? If you look at my fact findings, they're usually about 15 minutes. But it's not because I say, okay, we're 2 minutes away from that deadline. To me, that shit doesn't matter. I talk and grab data until I have all the data. It's 10 minutes, it's 4 minutes, it's 5. That doesn't matter. Okay? So you want to get all the data out. But what it sounds like for you is like if somebody starts rambling, how do you cut that calm so you can transition? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So the best salespeople, the best closers, they know how to control a communication cycle. Okay. So sometimes with me, man, David, I'm telling the truth. I meet people and they're just talking about shit I don't want to hear. It's not that it's not important. It's not senior data. I'm like, okay, so tell me about your marketing. They're like, oh yeah, the thing about it is we're really in the market to go get a corgi, and we went to the ranch, and there's this cute little thing, and we weren't sure if we're gonna get the boy or girl. Like, that's cool, we can talk about that, but when I'm in the deal, I need to fucking be like very efficient with it. I need the senior data. Tell me about the marketing. So a very simple way to control the comm cycle is go like this. Hey, real quick, let me ask you a question. Hold on, real quick, let me ask you a question. So Isaac, dude, just play with me a little bit, dude. Just start rambling, just about something that's nonsense.
Okay. Now I went down to the store yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chick that cut me off. She was a total Karen. She just kept yelling at me, and just on and on. She wanted to talk to my manager. I didn't even work there.
That's funny. Hey, Isaac, real quick, let me ask you a question though. Not to cut you off, but right now you don't know this, but I have like literally a page and a half of notes on where you're at and what you're looking to do. I do have a meet I'm about to step into, but I want to show you how we can take your stuff to the next. I'm going to present a plan for you. I can do it as early as tomorrow. I can do it in 2 days. But I want to show you how we can take, your painting business and really get to that 6-figure a month like you want to. What does your schedule look like tomorrow or Wednesday? And I'm pretty good at this time. You have time?
I can do like 3 o'clock.
Cool, man. Let me check. Okay, cool. You just do like that, man. Hey, dude, real quick, let me ask you a question. Hey, hold on, real quick, let me ask you a question. Because if you don't, dude, Dylan, you guys should know Dylan. Okay, funny story. I've been working with Dylan for a year. Dylan's different today than he was a year ago. He came to our office one day, February, March, and he was on a call with a prospect, and this guy was going crazy. The guy was going nuts. He wasn't upset. He was like preaching. He was literally like preaching. And Dylan couldn't move. Dylan was at total effect. And Dylan didn't know how to like get out of it. The guy was like radical preacher. Okay. Like he was just going off and he was talking about some crazy stuff. He will return and you will. And Dylan was just like, oh, fucking, just like this. It's crazy, dude. I'm Catholic. I respect all religions. Anyways, so Dylan didn't know how to control the comm cycle. I told Dylan how to do it, and now he knows how to do it. Hey, real quick, let me ask you a question. And then just transition.
Right. So if they got that much to say, you probably got to refocus, right?
Yeah, but if they're giving you good stuff, let them go. But if they're giving you stuff that has nothing to do with you helping them in the sales process, like cut the line, like shorten the line. Okay.
Very quick.
Gotcha.
But if they're talking for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and they're giving you valuable senior data, meaning information of the highest level, keep going, dude. Get it all out. Does that help you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. Thanks.
No doubt. Question is,
So Mike, I got a quick question. I'm back.
Okay, what happened, man?
So what's up, man? So basically, I was messaging her. I didn't even get on video chat with her yet. We have the appointment set for 3:30 p.m. Eastern today later. So
that's less an hour.
Yeah, that's like in 15 minutes. But anyway, so do you think I should close on her right there and then be like, I'll come back with a plan, or should I just?
No, dude. No. You close on what?
Well, right. That was my question.
Hey, I'm
right?
gonna
So
close
then. No, I was gonna say something like, let's get you on contract. We'll figure out an entire plan for you, and we'll get back. Okay, all right. Now that I'm like talking out loud, it makes more sense, because when I'm thinking about it in my head, I'm kind of just like, all right, well, this sounds like a great idea,
right?
But
so
saying it out loud, yeah, okay. So I'll tell her, we'll get all the information from her, we'll make out a plan, and then tomorrow we'll get her back on a Zoom call and we'll close her.
Right. So and Jason, he's real new to the program, but I work with Jason and his crew. So Jason, here's the sales process. Okay, it's a 5-step sales process: introduction, fact finding, presentation or demo, test close, and then close. Okay. Mm-hmm. Number 2, the fact finding. That's where you ask questions to find the problem. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we get paid by solving a problem. Hey, I have a flat tire. Oh, no kidding. I have a tire shop. All we do is fix tires. Okay, cool. Let me fix it and you pay me. So right now, you did the introduction, right? We did some fact finding, but you have to be able to grab the data and all the information, so that way you can put together the plan. And now when you move into the presentation where you show the benefits, mm-hmm. It's all there. And now she's like, oh man, this makes a lot of sense. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Let's work out the numbers. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I would get out all the data, dude. I would get out all the information. Okay. And then when you meet her tomorrow, you just present the exact step by step of how to go where she's at to where she wants to go.
Okay.
Does that help you?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. But also too, with my agency, we have a whole product line. We have intros, basics, and majors. So we know that we're going to sell MTC. We know that's where everything's flowing towards, to the 5K product. That's where we're going. So if Cody got a phone call, who's our director, and they're like, yo, Cody, we have a gym owner who wants to scale and grow. This dude's ready to go. I can have him on 15 minutes. That's different because Cody knows he's selling MTC. It's cookie cutter. For you, you're going to make a little custom plan, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, no doubt. Question.
Hey, Mike, question for you. For me, when I'm scaling to say get to a $30,000 package, right, for my coaching.
Yep.
Is it one-stop setup for across the board, or is it customized still completely different per person?
Right.
Are they only unique elements that are customized, or is it more of like a general base and then specific things customized to them? Yeah. Obviously, it's all tailored to their needs, right? But what I'm saying, more of the intricacies of the entire program.
So with your high ticket 30K program, okay, you're going to have a couple of different elements. You're going to have that one-on-one where I'm dealing with Amanda, I'm dealing with John, whatever their situation is. You're going to handle that individually. But then you want to plug them into the general thing that you're doing. Okay, Monday motivation. Dave Hernandez is an online coach. He does high ticket fitness coaching, not training coaching. He trains, but he's a coach. So David, you would do like your Monday motivation thing, and then Wednesday accountability, and then every quarter we go to Fiji, and take pictures on the waterfall, and then you get the private Facebook group. But then within the hashes, you have their own individual needs. Okay. So just load it up. Yeah. Is that pretty straightforward? Does that help?
Yeah. That's it. Okay. That's all I need. Thanks.
Yeah. No doubt. Okay. Questions?
Hey, Mike, I've got a question, if that's all right.
Of course, man.
I just joined the program a week ago, so almost finished it. I'm still 15, so when I nail that interview this Saturday, would your company still be, looking, to work with me, even if I can only work 2-3 hours a day?
You would have to work that out with Nick. 2 to 3 hours a day is a little tough, but there's other alternatives. We have people. I teach internet marketers, so I have students that are hiring. We're about to. You should be hearing about this. I'm going to teach everyone here how to start their own closing agency, and I'm only saying that because I know people that do it, and I'm going to invite them in to speak on the subject too. But why only 2 hours a day, man?
Well, with school, I've got GCSE this year, so I'm in year 11 now.
Okay.
But obviously, whenever I have any spare time, so on like the weekends, I'd be just, hammering it out, 8 hours a day, and then, 2-3 hours during the weekdays when I can.
Okay. So we can work something out if you want to be here. Okay. So
100%. Perfect.
Like, we're always looking for talent all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone here should get really honed in on if they want to be a closer, just get super good at closing. Just commit to the material. I'm just telling the truth. There's a lot of people out there. There's very few people that have my pedigree. Not only do I come from GCs, I'm not teaching closers how to close, and that's all I do. I have a multi-7-figure internet marketing agency that people use these strategies to run that business. I have a multi-7-figure consulting business that I don't do with closers. There's a couple of our inner circle members here. There's a couple people here that have paid over $30K to work with me directly. Okay, so we use those same strategies. So what I would tell you, Adam, is you want to get your skills really good, and you want to start growing a team if that's what you want to do. But what I'm talking about is we're always looking for talent all the time. If there's talent and someone's hungry, we will make a seat for them, period. Okay, I'm the type of dude, I go to Starbucks, Ryan, I see a woman with a great attitude, a great personality. I'm like, shit, let's connect on social media so I can have her join the team. I do it all the time. Okay. Right now I'm looking at Hannah. She's very high tone. Okay. I'm like, this is a person I could already tell she would be a great culture fit for this company. That's just kind of how I am. I'm a fiend for fucking energy. It's weird. I crave it, But Adam, to answer your question, we're always looking for talent. Whatever it is, dude, you tell me you're committed, bro. We'll fucking figure it out. That's easy, dude. Elon Musk is sending people to Mars, bro. We can't do that. Let's go, man.
Hey, can I add something there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were in school, Adam?
Yeah, I am, yeah. Year 11, so in the UK.
Logan.
Okay. Yeah, I do full-time school right now, actually, too. So I'm just saying, if you schedule out your time well enough, you can do whatever you want. I know it's a little different because of time change and everything, but I'm telling you, if you just schedule out your day and you micromanage, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
So,
great advice. Thank you, Logan. Questions, guys? Questions?
What's one video from Hector you recommend to watch immediately?
Okay, Victoria, you're next. I saw you. He cut you out. He's so rude. I'm just joking. Okay, so he's talking about a guy named Hector Lamarck. Okay, he's talking about a guy named Hector Lamarck, and Hector Lamarck is one of the biggest influences on me as a professional, and also one of the biggest influences on me in sales. Okay, this guy is a old school insurance dude, and last time I checked, he had a network of 60 million, which is a lot. I mean, some A-listers, celebrities don't have that kind of network. So, David Hernandez, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
There's one video, bro. Came out about 5 years ago. I've watched this 300 times since.
Okay. And
I don't really want to put him out too much because, you guys got to watch my stuff. but Hector Lamarck, I believe it's
on top of your stuff.
Yeah, dude. It's like 1987 right here. This right here. Okay, Hector Lamarck, 1987. I've watched this video, bro, in the last 5 years 300 times. 300 times, dude, on a fucking reel, over and over and over, in the shower, in the car, going to sleep on it, in the background. All right. I want to talk to you guys about one quick concept on that. So you want to write this down. There's something called, Ryan's heard this. You want to do something called net development. Logan, what that means, net, it means no extra time. Okay. So a lot of people, Logan, they want to do this. They're like, I went through the training material. Like, I want to go meet with Cody. They're doing it just because their intention is to get through it. When the true intention should be like, let me get this data, let me get this information so I can actually use it and become like skilled in this discipline and really have that skill set to like help people and make a lot of fucking money. And now I have like, you know, and now I'm very competitive in the job market. That's what I'm noticing. Everyone's like, I did the certificate, but very few people are like, dude, I can close $30,000 deals. Okay, it's the wrong intention. Okay, so what I'm talking about is you want to get a psycho. In my mind, that's what I did. You want to become like obsessed with literally personal development. Okay, so David Hernandez, it's called net development. Net development means no extra time. So when you're brushing your teeth, you got your Bluetooth going or your phone going. And it's like whatever content or material or development that you're soaking up. Or you're getting dressed, you're putting your socks on in the morning, it's playing in the background. You're on your laptop, you're working throughout the day, development's playing in the background. Okay? So guys, some of you that don't know me, I think a lot of you guys have heard some of my story. Okay, I was born to a 16-year-old mother. Both my parents didn't graduate high school. Okay. Grew up poor, grew up on government assistance. Okay. Was never a bad person. By the time I'm walking out of high school, I have 2 fucking felonies. Was never a bad person. Wanted to be a tough guy. Okay. Been with my wife coming up on 12 years in February. And we were broke for half of our marriage. Paid rent late for 6 months. Shared a $28 cricket phone. I had borrowed money from my dad, who I don't have a relationship with, which was super tough. Another guy. And then some of our companies done over $500,000 last month. And only thing that happened for me, Hannah, is here's what I'm doing. Watch this. It's not because I'm so cool. It's definitely not that. I know I'm cool, but shit, it's not the reason.
Oh, it's falling at the same time.
Look, this is what I'm doing every single day. Wake up. My alarm clock, watch this. I'm just really telling the fucking universe to get the hell out of my way and give me success. Yeah. Look at my alarm clock. Look at this. I am just exerting positivity in my world. Look at my alarm clock. 4:45 a.m. and it says create with a rocket ship. Everything that's out my mouth is optimistic, positivity. Why? Because I've done so much development on my mindset. Mm-hmm. I have immersed myself. I've gone to sleep on Tony Robbins 365 days in a row. Mm-hmm. So it's like the only thing I could see is success. How could I even fathom failure? There's obstacles, there's challenges, but I can't even. I've worked so hard on myself that I know I can do anything. So, yeah, that's hopefully that you guys could take that and do something with it. Get obsessed with development. Get obsessed in getting better. Mm-hmm. Successful people that make a lot of money, they get better every day, every week, every year. The people that are, medium income, I hate to say this, like lower class, middle class, financial status, they're not feeding themselves with books and feeding themselves with mentors, and they're not working on themselves. It's successful people play the game different than everybody else. What successful people do is totally different with people that are average or what they do. It's totally
surround yourself with the same people.
Yeah.
Who you want to be like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Good company.
Yeah. 100%. Get around people that are going to pull you up. Get around people that are going to challenge you in a good way. Get around people that are creating, that have good conversations, that are helping others. Yeah, for sure. Questions.
Yeah, Mike, I'm our board. I've been here for a couple of weeks now. Hey. what's going on, buddy? My camera's not working today because I have my old iPhone, but hopefully by the next call I'll be on the video. But yeah, man. So yeah, I've already done the first certification, and I was just curious. Speaking about obviously consuming information, is there a module or something that you recommend that we kind of go over multiple times? Like kind of like I want you guys to really dial this concept in. What would you say that would be?
Yeah, so there's a spot here, and I don't do a whole lot of like mindset stuff. I'm actually writing a new program for it.
Okay.
But there's a section there, and it's called Introduction to
Awareness.
Did you go through that?
Oh, I'm going there right now.
Okay, that's it, bro. That's it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Do me a favor though, dude. When you go through that, tag me in the group and just let me know some of your takeaways.
Sure. Okay.
So this is what I've seen, Alberto. What I've seen, people that are like, we got to go Victoria. We skip Victoria. What I've seen is that people that are high performers, okay, people that are like high level, high thinking, high consciousness, okay, they're able to recognize good data and good information, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're able to like validate what's that source of information. Oh shit, Mike learns sales at Grants. Who the fuck is Grants? Oh, he's worth 300 million. Oh, what else? Oh, damn, this guy, is known as the top sales authority. Okay, cool. That's a good source of information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What he's saying, does it make sense to me? Oh yeah, it does kind of make sense to me. Always agree. Okay, it does make sense to me. And then if I can check those boxes, I'll let that into my mind, into my world.
Mm-hmm.
Alberto, you want to stand guard at the door of your mind, because if someone gives you bullshit information, this guy's telling you how to get rich, but he's broke. Dude, that's not a source of information, dude. You want to stand guard at the door.
Mm-hmm.
But what we do is we let a lot of bullshit come in our world that we don't need to.
Okay.
I'm not going to get upset if a fucking fly calls me a loser. I'm like, get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
So, for you, man, what I'm telling you is that the people I've seen that are highly successful, high performers, they're able to recognize and receive good information, and they're able to duplicate and apply that.
Okay.
Some of these things that I teach, bro, they were one conversation at Grant's office. I'm at Grant's office. One guy says, dude, communication is like a game of tennis. I said, hold on, what? He said, communication is like a game of tennis. When you hit the ball, you want them to hit it back. He said, the problem with you, Mike, is you don't know how to get the ball back. My fucking mind exploded. I said, whoa, it opened up this door.
Yeah.
Whoa. Bro, I heard that one time, dude. At Grant's office.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, and dude, and that was like, that became principal law. I was like, who's saying it? Oh, GC? Okay, cool. Come on in.
Right. He's
stable. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, the people that are good, dude, they duplicate quick. They get it. Right.
Mm-hmm. So recognize good convo and basically just duplicate that shit.
That's right, dude. And anytime you or whatever, anybody has confusion about anything, don't know how to change my oil, don't know how to take off my tire, don't know how to close deals. Anytime you have true confusion, it's because you don't have stable datum of how to do something. Okay? It's the morning. What do I got to do? I'm in the bathroom. Oh, I got to brush my teeth. I don't say, fuck, man, I have stable datum. I know exactly how that mechanism works. Oh, boom. Okay? You just have stable datum. So we have to find the right information, so we can just go through life without getting snuck on fucking thorn bushes. You just want to flow through life. Okay, let's go to Victoria real quick. She was waiting. Victoria, what is going on? Yes. Hello. Victoria, you there? Her.
Yeah.
Hey, Victoria. It's cutting out a little bit. What up, Jay?
Oh, Jay.
LJ. Okay, Victoria, we'll come back to you. Right when she was gonna go, it was perfect the whole time.
I know.
Okay, Victoria, you back? Okay. We'll give her a second, guys. Microphone check.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So I am brand new, just a couple days in. And so I'm going through the training and whatnot. I really like where y'all were going with the whole mindset thing, because that's what I've been focusing on for the last 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just really feeding it into my head because I live in a mindset is just poor and they don't really.
She has something good to say, guys. Victoria's kind of cutting in and out.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah. It's natural
About
also
the
too to like
environment
think
that you
negative.
people that I can look up to.
Victoria's kind of cutting out. Give it to us again.
Life, personally, like physically. So I don't have a lot of people in my personal life that can.
Ooh, that's. Hey, do me a favor.
And tip it out.
Create
Victoria.
an environment in your personal life, then do it through the content that you
Victoria,
get it. You have to get it through the content.
Victoria, it's super choppy. It's super choppy.
Yeah, we didn't like.
Do you have another source
fully
of
go through.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that.
But we really want to hear the question.
Victoria, write it in the chat, and I can ask Mike for you.
Okay, might have to connect my phone.
Hold on.
Maybe go outside.
Look at this group.
Okay.
Everyone's caring. Oh, Victoria, hold on. You're back.
Oh, better?
Yeah. Okay, we in the game. Look at this.
Okay. So, yeah, you have to create that environment for yourself. If you can't create it in your physical life, then, like y'all said, listen to it. Like, put it in your headphones. Like, just beat it into your head, and eventually you're gonna get it.
Yeah, 100%. You know.
And it doesn't happen overnight. Like, you have to consistently practice. Your brain is a muscle, just like everything else. It's like going to the gym. You have to work out your muscles. Over time, you're going to see progress. And
100%.
but my question is, because I'm so brand new, just getting through the training, I was with another program. I was about 2 weeks into that one, and then I got in contact with Dylan. And so I'm just a few days into your training, and I just want to know, is there like something that I should be doing other than training right now?
Yeah. Okay. So what I would do is you want to get, so you're going to go through the training. There's going to be some opportunities. That's what we're all doing here. But what you want to do is you want to get into like, so right here, Limelight Media, we have a vehicle. Okay. We have a vehicle to plug into people that are doing some cool stuff. What I would do is literally start plugging into people. I see Alexander next to you. I see Hannah below. I see Andrew. And I'd be like, who are the like people that were like shying away, and who are the people that I could vibe with? And I would connect with them. And now you have like a little bit of synergy going on. You have a little bit of accountability going on. You're kind of pushing their success. They're kind of pushing your success. And you have like a twinship going on. And I would start doing that stuff. And then once you start doing that, like what would be the next step? Well, what we do is we close high ticket in the health and fitness space. We run a marketing agency. So if you want to be proactive about it, go like hit up someone in the group, hit me up in the group. Hey, Mike, where can I do some more research about what you guys actually offer? Oh, your webinar. Start going and start looking at the webinar. Start looking at actually what we offer. Victoria, it makes so much sense, but there's very few people that are willing to take that step. It's just, you know what? Let me raise my hand. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 steps further than the next step. And I would do that. I would literally plug in, and if you're interested in opportunities with us, find out everything you can about us, and then play the game with me a little bit. Hey, Mike, went through the training, huge win. This is my takeaways, and now we have a relationship. So if you want an opportunity with us, I'm like, yo, Cody, Victoria, Angela, she's a first round pick. It's easy. All this is easy. Every single thing you want to do. Success is easy. Just gotta do the right shit. So I hope you heard all that. Cool?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yep. There's two things, guys. There's 2 things I talk about. You want to be successful. Okay. There's 2 things. All right. And those 2 things that I was taught are your awareness. Okay. That is kind of like your knowing of principle law, like cause and effect would be like a universal law. The law of gravity would be universal law. Okay. Cause and effect says whatever you put out is what you get back. Okay. So your awareness and knowing just how fucking universal law works. And the second thing is your technical ability, your skills. Okay, you can't be like selling funnels or building funnels and be a marketer if you don't know how to do funnels. You have to have that technical skill. It can be very tough to be a surgeon and you're all over the place. So you have to grow that awareness. You have to grow that skill set. Growing your awareness is through hiring mentors, coaches, going to live events, getting around people more successful than you, getting around people that are going to push you up, reading books, flooding your mind with positive, good information. That's how you grow your awareness. Your skills, that comes through hours and hours and hours of honing in and practicing your actual craft. Okay, Isaiah, he's wrestling somebody right there. Okay, jiu-jitsu, that's wrestling, but in jiu-jitsu, you don't just walk on the mat and become a black belt. That takes like up to a decade of like committing to that craft or more. Okay, depending on the person. You think you guys want to come in and close 30K deals, dude, I can't tell you what Cody's been through. I cannot tell you what Cody's been through to get where he's at.
Yeah.
And you just, yeah, that's the difference. You have to put in the work. You have to become the person that you want to become. You have to become that person. Okay? If you're here and you want to go to another height, what you've done in the past, it's not going to work. Okay? No more fucking average shit. It's easy.
I think
go hard. Okay? I'm up at 4:30 a.m. Did you get up at 4:30 a.m.? Some of you guys did. David did. But again, that's my deal. That's my ideal scene. Some people are like, don't want to do all that shit. Okay? David, I started working with David one-on-one. David's been on our program for months now. Great dude, David Hernandez. And one of the first things I told him, I said, hey, man, let's look at those goals. Let's look at those purposes. And then let's look at your ideal scene. What is your ideal scene in life? If I'm a genie in the lamp and I wave a wand, I said, hey, man, make your life the way you want it to be. Bam. I want to hear about that. Because his ideal scene may be different than mine. So, maybe he doesn't want to work 14-hour days like I do. Okay, so you guys just think about your ideal scene, what it is, and then we put together a plan to make that happen. Okay? That's Hannah, that's what I think life should be. I think I want to see people fly like birds. Okay? I don't want to see people picked on and stressed out and fucking, have to share the cricket phone. Yeah, I don't I want people to fly, man. Shit. We deserve it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Work for you.
Questions, guys. Questions. Before we get up out of here, I'm no rush. I got a meeting in 22 minutes, so. Questions. Anybody got any questions? Everybody go? Everybody
I do have a question.
Okay. Give me.
So besides going through the training and obviously practicing it,
yeah.
So what else would you advise to somebody new to your program? I'm in 2 different programs right now, so it's like hard to.
Okay. You're in another program?
Yeah.
Is it about closing?
Training. It's kind of like training you to reach out to influencers.
Okay.
And then
leverage.
Do outbound and then inbound.
Okay. I gotcha. So there's a new thing. If it doesn't get uploaded today, it will be uploaded tomorrow. And pretty much nobody is seeing this with the exception of Ryan. And it's the Master Closer certification. And the reason why that one's different is because we're actually breaking down live closes. It's pretty freaky. Ryan, you would agree. It's pretty nuts, some of the stuff that I do. And Ryan's applied a lot of stuff, and he's done $15,000 in sales in the last 10 days.
I've seen this video.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to upload, there's 12 of them. We're going to upload the goals today and maybe tomorrow. I would go there next. But even after that, I would look at the live closes. Have you looked at any of the live closes?
I have on the other training program.
Okay. I would look at the live closes. I have closes of me signing up $50,000 deals, $30,000 deals, $7,000 retainers. I would look at that and just every word is said with tact. So it's kind of like start asking the question, like, why did he say that during that part? There's a thing, there's an old adage, which is when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So if you really want to become like a grandmaster in this game, and I believe that you are, you're investing in yourself, time, energy. You got this program, you're looking at another program, you're asking questions now. Hit me up in the group. Hit me up in the group. I'm gonna tell a real situation. Dave Hernandez. Yeah, Dave. So everyone can see. Raise your hand, man. This dude right here. Okay. So this dude saw one of our Facebook ads months ago, earlier this year. He's a Fit Pro, and he saw something. He identified with me. So he started showing up to our mastermind. Within a moment, Dave, same shit. See how I say hi to Hannah? That was you, bro. Like earlier this year. Same thing. And then he started DMing me.
Yeah, it was.
Real shit, right? So no, everybody don't go blow me up. But he started DMing me. And he was like, yo, Mike, that piece, bro, lethal, man. What about this? He was like, it was like jovial. It was like, I was like, fuck, he gets it. He wants it. He wants to be successful. He wants to grow his gyms. So what I did with David was I told my crew, I was like, hey, hook me up with David. One-on-one. Hook me up with David. Outside of the agreed scope. Why? Because you want to put water on seeds that are going to grow. You don't want to put water on seeds that are not going to grow. So I'm like, dude, here's a dude that's hungry. I need to take care of this guy. I don't give a shit if you pay for it or not. Okay, so we started working with each other. He started getting some wins. He's a valuable member of our community. He always shares his wins. So what you want to do is you want to flow power to power, Jay Austin. So he's flowing power. I want to flow power back to him. So now we're working one-on-one with each other, and we're about to take over the whole world. So what does this even mean? Is like, how do you even go, like, Mike, what should we do? I would just say, hey, like find a comm line, make yourself known, present, find out what people need and want, present and produce and do. Like this is the ones that I always see that blow up that are like, there's a guy named Van, he made 190K with me in the first 45 days. They're in the groups, they're helping other people. They're not only worried about themselves, their influence on the community. In my other Fit Pro stuff, David's in there, he's sharing his wins. You want to flow power to power. You want to push power to power. Okay, I just did a training on power with my executive team this morning. So hopefully that helps you.